Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Hi, everyone. This is our 13th day learning at home. I hope that all of you are doing very well, and I just want to let you know that I miss you and love you, and I wish I could give all of you big hugs, but I, but I'm here at home and you're at home. So we'll have to keep each other in our thoughts and our prayers. All right, and I definitely pray for you every day. All right, I love you guys, and let's get started with our calendar time. Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Carmine, and it is calendar time. So, we've got to figure out what our number is for today, but we have a lot of numbers that we have to add in before we figure out today's number. So, can you help me count? We got to start with 1. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21, 22, 23. Now what number do you think might come after 23? Oh goodness, let's see. Well, what number comes after 3? What is the next number after 3? 2, 3, 4, right? So the next number should be 24. So let's go ahead and write 24. Now 24 looks like this. It's a 2 and a 4. 2, 4 is 24. Now let's go ahead and figure out what the next number in our pattern is going to be. The next number. Goodness gracious, the next shape. The next shape in our pattern. So we have triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square. Yep. And what color is the square? It should be green. Yes, green square. Now square, remind me, a square has how many sides? 4. Okay, 4. And are they all the same or are they different sizes? They're the same size. So 4 sides that are all the same size is a square. So what comes next? We have numbers 23, 24, 25. 25 looks like this. 2, 5. 2, 5 is 25. Okay, so what should our next shape in our pattern be? Triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square. Triangle. We need our blue marker to make our blue triangle. How many sides does a triangle have? 3. 3 sides to a triangle. Okay. So we have numbers 24, 25, 26 comes next. 26 looks like this. 2, 6. 2, 6 is 26. And what's the next shape in our pattern? triangle, circle, square, triangle, circle. Yep. And our last color that we need is red. Okay. Now, what number comes after 26? So what number comes directly after 6? The number right after number 6 is number 7. So we have 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 looks like this. 2, 7. 2, 7 is 27. And what is our shape going to be? Triangle, circle, square. All right. And we already said that a square has 4 sides that are all the same size, right? Yep. Okay. So let's figure out what our day is. So that means we have to do our days of the week song. So everybody, you can either clap or you can snap. I'm going to snap. Here we go. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Can you see that better? Yeah, I think you can see that better. Okay. So we need to go to our number 27 right here. And we're going to go straight up. We're going to find out today is Sunday and there's Monday. Today is Monday. And we need to review real quick, what is our month called? We have our month starts with what letter? Starts with letter A. A says but in this case, A says its letter name. A. So we have our letters that we're going to review real quick to find out what our month is. We have A, P. P says, so A, P, R says, So A, Next letter is I. So A, Last letter is L. L says L. Ready? We're going to spell it and sound it out. We're going to do our signs and sound it out. A, L. A, L. Now we're going to use our pointer finger. We're going to put all those sounds together. April. 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 Our month is April. So I need everybody, we're going to do our month song. So everybody go ahead and stand up. Stand up. And we're going to do our month song. Ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. One more time. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, and December. These are the months of the year. Have a seat. All right, so let's go ahead and figure out our whole entire date. Goodness. All right, whole entire date. So we said today was Sunday and there's Monday. Today is Monday. April, and who remembers our big number? 25, 26, 27. So Monday, April 27th, and our year is 2020. Now I have a question for everybody. Are we at the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, or the end of the month? We're at the end of the month. We've got just one more week for this month, and then it'll be a whole new month. Our Bible verse for this week comes from a book in the Bible called First John. The reason it's called First John is because there's actually a few books in the Bible called John, so this is called First John. And it's First John chapter 4, verse 19. I'm going to read it for you out of my big Bible here, and then I'm going to show it to you written down. It says, we love each other as a result of his loving us first. Now, who do you think loved us first? Think mommy and daddy loved us first? Grandma and grandpa loved us first? I bet there's some good answers out there, but who do you think is the one? There's only one that loved us first. Guess who it was? It was Jesus. Jesus loved us first. Before we were even thought of, Jesus knew us. And he loved us so much. And he already knew us. So, our verse for this week is 1 John 4:19. We love each other as a result of his loving us first. So, let's all say it together. We love each other as a result of his loving us first. 1 John chapter 4, verse 19. Awesome, guys. We'll do this every day. So, I'll see you in just a moment for our story. Our Bible story for this week is about another miracle that Jesus did. And this time, Jesus fed, helped to feed over 5,000 people. Over 5,000. That was 5,000 men plus women and children. So, this story comes from the book of John, chapter 6. I'm going to read first and then I'll show the pictures. People heard about the many miracles. And hang on, what's a miracle again? A miracle is something that normally you can't do and it's impossible, but God makes it possible. So people heard about the many miracles Jesus did, giving sight to people who can't see, calming storms, and healing the sick. 5,000 men, plus women and children, came to a hillside to hear Jesus teach one day. He talked to them for hours and hours, telling them about his Father, God, in heaven. It was nearly dinner time, and the disciples had nothing to feed the crowd. So James whispered to Jesus, "Send them home now. The people are getting hungry." But Jesus said, "Find something for them to eat." What? It would take 8 months' salary. That means it would take a whole lot of money to feed that many people. They didn't have any food and certainly didn't have that kind of money. But the people looked around to see what they could find, and they found a little boy carrying a picnic basket with 5 small loaves of bread and 2 little fish. Jesus took the loaves of bread and the fish and thanked God the Father and had the disciples pass out the food. There was enough bread and fish to feed everyone as much as they wanted. Gather up all the leftovers. We don't want to waste anything, Jesus said. There were 12 baskets of leftover fish and bread. In this way, Jesus was able to show his endless love for hungry people. The people were amazed. Surely this man is from God, they said. There's Jesus, and he's thanking God for the fish and the bread, and there's all the people. Remember, there's 5,000. That was just 5,000 men, plus women and children. So, do you think normally you could feed a bunch of people with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish? Hmm? Nope, not normally. But guess what? Jesus worked a miracle, and he was able to feed 5,000 people. Well, yeah, God was able to feed 5,000 people with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish.